Hey guys, so I just want to come in and just help you guys out with sales. So I want to come into a quick little segue in this current video, just telling you guys how I got my first sale ever in my boutique. So I started my boutique July 2018, July 1st, over almost a year and a half ago. And so my thing is, I got sales the very first day. So some things that I did leading up to that sale, I didn't really say too much about my boutique before I actually launched. I was very self-conscious about my business. I didn't want to share that much about it beforehand, just because I don't want anybody to steal my idea or say anything negative or just do anything with my business. So I really kept it a secret for up until the day of the launch. My parents and my friends and my family knew about it, but I did not share it with social media until I launched. However, before I launched, I did do a few things to kind of hint that something was coming up without saying too much. So me personally, I teach my students how to do this a little bit differently for more results. But for me personally, what I did was, leading up to my launch, I had things like a photo shoot, and I had things like me getting my inventory in. And so I would just show a small little snippet, like 2 seconds of inventory and 3 seconds of a photo shoot. And I wouldn't say what was going on and what I was doing. I would just say something like, stay tuned, something new is coming up soon, just stay tuned, you'll never guess what I'm doing, just keep watching. About a week prior, I posted this little boomerang. And it's a cute little picture of just me being cute, and I just say stay tuned, right? Kind of leaving a cliffhanger for my audience, so they just continually came back to see what was going on. And so when I finally launched, people were like, wow, I can't believe that you did that. More than just me posting it on social media, I want to share with you guys what I actually posted. So I'm going to try to put here somewhere my actual post from that day, July 1st, 2018. It's still on my social media now. Go follow me right now at Natalie Nicole. You'll see a lot of things about my businesses. I also teach about how to get on YouTube and just etc. with entrepreneurship. But the post on July 1st that I made, I included 3 different pictures. And so let me find it. Me being cute at my photo shoot. I included my logo, and I included me with one of my pieces on at the time. And so I really invited my followers into my vision, my brand, my business. And I realized that it's more than just saying hey, buy this piece, right? I always made sure to come to it from a personal standpoint so that people could personally support me. And so after I posted this one post, and at the very end of it, I say, we're excited for you to shop with us. Be sure to use TrueCode15 for 15% off of your purchase until July 5th. So I gave 5 days for my launch day sale. And I said all orders $50 or more will be awarded free shipping. Then I give a call to action. I say visit TrueCodeStyles.co or click the link in our bio to shop with us. Be sure to follow my business page for new arrivals and upcoming discounts. So I included why they should support. I included a discount code. I included a call to action, and I also included some sense of urgency. You only have 5 days to use this code. And so I didn't just do that one post, but after that one post, I did get maybe 2 or 3 sales from my audience. And from there, I had to make sure a few other things were in place. So from there, I also made sure that my website was very clear. So I had a very clear, to the point website. It's much different now. It's getting better over time. But in the beginning, I made sure that I used quality pictures. I had no stock photos, all real pictures with models that I was able to find in my city. I took some of the pictures as well, but mostly it was models, different people of different body sizes, so that people can see, the different shapes, how they would fit in my clothing. I also included an announcement bar at the very top, of the page, just sharing, again, reiterating that discount code, and if they click here, they can start shopping immediately. I make sure to include call to actions all over my website. So I'm just making it very clear. I made it very easy for my customer to shop with me. From there, I also started to build up my email list. Now, this video is just about how I made my first sale, so that's literally how I made my first sale. But for my whole launch week, it was more than just that one post. I was consistent, right? I repeatedly posted on all platforms, on my Instagram, business and personal, and on my Facebook, business and personal. At the time, I was not using YouTube to promote my business at all. So it was just, it was just organic social media. No ads, none of that. Once I built up my email list after those first couple of days, I started to send them emails reminding them about new arrivals and discounts and all of that. So I just made sure to remain consistent. In all of this, I remain consistent. I believe that your first sale should be the easiest one to get because people are, you know, kind of hyped and ready to support and are excited for you. But that may not be everybody's case. If you're having a hard time making your first sale, ask yourself, have you been consistent with promoting your business? Have you given your audience a reason to shop? So if you guys can go down my page, I always talk about, even here and with those I coach, that you need to provide some type of value for your customer. Try to get them invested into your brand. A few months later, actually, so it was around December, so you guys may know that from my story that I always tell, I kind of gave up on my boutique after that first month. The first month went really well, and then I went back to work. I was the teacher and I stopped promoting because I just didn't have the energy to do it. And so I picked it back up in December. When I picked it back up, this is going to be good for those of you who have launched already and maybe you made a sale or two, or maybe you haven't, but you're trying to pick it back up. In December, I decided that I was going to be consistent in my business, and I wanted people to support me and I wanted them to be invested in my brand. I understood that to get a sale, it's not just about posting buy now with a discount code, right? People need to be valuing you or your product. So I made a post and it says Truco Styles, and I included this picture here of me because it's on my personal page, right? You don't just want to always include pictures of just your products, but try to do some lifestyle type photos. So here's a picture of me, okay, smiling off to the side, and the caption says Truco Styles. It's not just another Instagram boutique, but it's an expression of self. So those who know me have known that from childhood, I've come very far in self-confidence, in self-worth, and in my self-esteem. And so I kind of just talk about the purpose of Truco Styles and why it's important to me and why they should support. And from there, I got a lot of likes, over I think almost 200 likes. And from there, I also started to get more sales. People are starting to get more invested in my brand. So that's really it, y'all, as far as how to get my first few sales when I first launched, and then when I kind of rebranded or repurposed my brand in December of last year. So it just takes intentionality, you guys. So like I was saying, it just takes being intentional and having a plan. And first of all, I always say this, but it's really important that you understand your brand. Your brand is like who you are, who you're serving, and what you're serving them, like understanding what your business is all about. So once you determine your brand, you can start really building and marketing from there from a standpoint of just purpose. If you're just posting shop now, buy this, you may not get any results because why should I buy that, right? I can buy from someone else who's a little bit more credible, right? So you want to start investing your audience in your brand. It takes, you guys, it's not just something that you can do that's so easy, right? It takes time and effort and intentionality. So if you came into this game hoping that it would just be an easy, quick sale, you can post this, do this, and just make money, you got it all wrong. So hopefully this really has like encouraged you guys and just give you guys a little bit more insight on what it takes and how you can start getting it done. Start marketing purposefully. If you're someone who, I'm not sure when you guys are watching this video, but I have some links down below that will help you guys with starting and growing your business and your brand. So check those out if you're having some difficulty. By the way, y'all can check out my boutique down below. These earrings and this sweater is now on sale for the holidays, so check it out. Links are down below. See you guys later. I'm back home, just got in, literally walked in the house like 2 minutes ago. A quick little update. It is 2 hours until the post office closes. I'm gonna go ahead now, and I wish I got back earlier. I'm not gonna stress out too much. I'm just gonna package out today the orders that were placed on Wednesday and Thursday. That's it. And then everything that was placed on Black Friday through Cyber Monday, and even orders have come in today that'll go out tomorrow. So what you guys are gonna see today in this vlog, right this moment, is I'm about to try to hurry up and package up a few orders. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orders that were placed on Wednesday. So they're gonna go out today. So I have an hour to get all these packaged up. I had to re-download ShipStation because y'all, if you're OG here, you know ShipStation. I have to use like a third-party service to ship. Shopify, you don't have to use anything like that. So my Shopify orders are done. They're already down there packaged up. It was really easy. But I also sold these books through my Wix website. And so Wix does not have easy shipping like Shopify does. You have to have a third-party service. So I just went ahead and re-downloaded ShipStation. So I'm going ahead now and packaging up all these orders. It's really simple, but I'm gonna go ahead. I just want to show you guys how cute the bundle was. So I'm also signing these books. So if you ordered a book, or if you order one of these books that I have in stock, they'll be signed. So, you know, come on, girl. Thank y'all for supporting me. And guys, a lot of guys also supporting me. So shout out to y'all out there who are also guys who are along for the journey, supporting, getting the Fearless. Made sure that this Fearless collection was unisex and my book is clearly unisex. So shout out to all of you. So I'm gonna get back to packaging. Can y'all see me? Look at my face, okay? I'm still home. It's 4:30, 4:45, something along those lines. And I just closed my laptop, sitting on my couch about to cook dinner and just say, you know what, we'll try again tomorrow. So honestly, y'all, I'm having some difficulty. Number one, I'm doing too much. Y'all know, like when you try to do too much at one time and like you be rushing and you start stressing out, you forget to breathe and it's like you tense. I get like that sometimes when I get too like in a rush, and God be having to tell me like, sis, slow it down because you're doing too much on your own anyways, right? So I just took a deep breath and I'm like, I know God don't want me to have tensity. I know he wants me to have peace. And if I don't feel peace right now, this ain't God. So I just went ahead and closed my laptop. My customers, you all, my supporters, my family, my friends, everyone who shop for me, I think they will understand the fact that I'm doing a lot and your packages will go out tomorrow instead of tonight. And I think it won't make a difference at all. So I'm pausing because I don't really know what to do. So my current dilemma is that Wix, so I'm using Wix. If you don't know, I have a bunch of different websites, and my Natalie Nicole, my brand website, is where I sold my book and my book bundles. And so that's with Wix. I've never used Wix before for physical products. I've only ever used it for digital products. So I'm having to now figure out what the heck should I do as far as shipping goes. You all, if you have a physical boutique or store, I recommend Shopify 1000% for shipping alone. The shipping is so easy. So I've used ShipStation before. I used to have a Squarespace store. So my boutique used to be housed on Squarespace. And so Squarespace is the same thing as Wix. They don't have like a easy central way for shipping. You have to use a third-party app. So long story short, I'm having to reuse ShipStation, but it's giving me a lot of trouble right now because I'm trying to connect it up with my store and connect it up with my Rollo, connect it up with everything else, and I just can't figure it out. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go ahead and get my packages. I'm gonna cook some dinner. All right, bosses, so I've taken my little break, couple hours. I've been home, cooked dinner, I've eaten, I've uploaded a video, I've made every excuse, and now it's time to actually get to work. Okay, so as I'm packaging up and figuring this out, I just want to come by and also say to you guys, don't lose momentum. Have you guys lost momentum yet? So new business owners who have just experienced their first like big sale weekend, how are you guys feeling? I want to check in with y'all. I know I asked you in yesterday's video, and I was telling you how I'm prepping for 2020, but also right now I'm also thinking about what I'm going to be doing right now in December for before the year even ends. So don't count the rest of this year out, right? As a business owner right now, I want you guys to be thinking about now, what are you going to do now? Take what you just experienced, what you just went through, and how can you improve things now to be making sales for the holidays? People are buying now for the holidays. It's time to get Christmas gifts. With my packaging efforts, I'm starting with the book bundles. I have about 16 more orders to go as far as the book goes. Here are the books, and here are the journals, and there are the poly mailers in there. These two together weigh about a pound and 3 ounces, so they qualify for priority mail. So I went ahead and I'm using the free priority mail envelopes so that I can ship those out without using too much. Here's my little setup. So I have the book and the journal. I'm signing every book, and then I have some ribbon to wrap it up in, and then I like to protect it with a little plastic wrap, and then I put it in the poly mailer. Orders to do tonight, just this many, not that many more. Can y'all see that? And then I have to tackle my clothing orders. I'm exhausted, so this is going to be the end of me working tonight, but I have my books, And then I have some more clothing here stacked pretty high. And then I have Fearless Collection. I still have a few more orders to pack for the Fearless Collection. And with the Fearless Collection, I have to actually write hand notes because I promised I would write hand notes. So I'm gonna spend tomorrow finishing this. Everybody so far has received, at least almost everybody has received like a shipping and a tracking number, and then these will get to the post office tomorrow. So I'm tired, you guys. Good night. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.